I'll just wait.
For Junkie! Where are you? I've got some rare items.
Okay. We're back up.
Looks like we had just a little hiccup there, folks, but we should be back and good to go.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Let's continue.
Here we go, dude.
I got confused between two different strategies right there.
Got it, dude.
So here's an example of one of the boss's AIs, or rather one of the bosses being slightly weaker than its original counterpart. So the AI in this boss will actually start bowing down to summon lightning, but because it's supposed to be summoning it from a tiki, or
Yeah, a giant tiki.
yeah, a tiki head, which isn't present on the stage, it doesn't do anything.
Here we go, dude.
We have a $5 donation that says, "Hey dude, Prinny 973 here. Please, dude, beat this game before it's my turn, dude. I want to live, dude."
Thank you.
Gotta be stronger, dude. I can do it, dude.
A $5 anonymous donation that says, "All collectibles Deathless Hell's finest run win, dude."
I don't think I can even do Deathless normally.
Sounds like quite a feat indeed.
Yeah.
Gotta have guts, dude.
I've done every single stage individually without deaths, but doing the entire run without deaths is pretty rough.
Gotta be wiser.
Right there is a bit of a control glitch. Sometimes the spin doesn't come out. It didn't kill me there, so that's nice.
Fortunate. We've got a $6.66 donation from Big Mike that says, "Prinnies are the best and the evilest, dude."
Gotta be stronger, dude.
So this is the boss of the volcano that we didn't fight earlier because we did the volcano third. If we do volcano not third or sixth, then we'll fight this boss.
Got it, dude.
Got a $5 donation from Video Game Roulette that says, "Had to donate during one of the best games ever, dude. Good luck with the run, and may Edna be nice to you."
I'll give it my all, dude.
There's so many parts in this entire run where it's just like I need to make sure I do this exact thing at this exact spot, otherwise I'm gonna die, and that's pretty much the entire run in a nutshell. At least when it's not a boss. It's the stage parts. The bosses are fairly easy as long as you can mash pretty well and you know what to do. Relatively easy.
We got a $5 donation from Jamini, who's going to explain a little bit of the lore there. "Prinnies are the souls of those not good enough to be angels and not bad enough to be demons. They're forced to work until they can reincarnate. It's essentially purgatory in the Disgaea world." Sorry, huge Disgaea fan, and I figured this was a good reason to donate.
Explain why the angel was there on that stage.
It's been a while since I've played actual Disgaea. I mean, I did speed run a bunch of them, but I got burned out on the strategy RPG games. So this right here, Black Prinny, there are 100 Prinnies I have to beat myself in a row without taking a single hit. And this is a safe spot. So last year at AGDQ, someone who goes by Green Sea Saber, I told him that I couldn't really speedrun this game because the Black Prinny fight was too hard, and he's like, oh, there's a safe spot. I was like, well, now I can speedrun this game.
This is meant to be a lot harder.
Sometimes I'll also just be mashing a little slower just to save a bit of stamina. This is a 1.5-minute long fight.
Rough. We got a $10 donation from Archfade. It says, love the Disgaea series and the Prinny spin-offs, though I've never beaten the Prinny games. It's been an amazing run, and I'm glad to see an NIS game here at GDQ. First time donating, and hoping for a Disgaea game next GDQ. $5 anonymous donation says, save the Prinnies, dude. $10 donation from Krish that says, sardines. Wait, am I doing it right?
I'll be fine. So right there was a gold split, apparently. That's the best I've done on the stage on this file, at the very least. On emulator, I've done the whole thing deathless. In practice. So final stage here.
Here we go, dude.
Kind of has this Castlevania type feel. Or before you had these kind of more upbeat songs in each of the stages, but here we are at the very end. It's kind of a normal-ish stage. There's this one spot here that's just a giant gap right here for some reason.
You just wanted to do that for fun, didn't you?
The double hit there. I was trying to... If I go there directly, I noticed I get a bad cycle, so I was just delaying myself.
$5 donation from Nick Ayers that simply says, love the event.
But one time you'll see Yaman's in the wrong.
Yeah, it's basically bad gas that allows you to fly.
And that's the only time I use it. So here I'm going to enter this vehicle just to get rid of that guy. So now we're going up against Lord Junkie, the Panty Thief. And he's done something with his experiment, but we need to beat him first.
Here we go, dude.
Need to get rid of his barrier. And if I'm slow at all in this fight, he'll get his barrier back up. Well,
Gotta have guts, dude.
missed one stomp there.
Gotta have guts, dude.
Yeah, with little things there, I just needed to stay a little. I just need to get my timing a little different. Right. There we go. Good. So now we're going to go to the actual final boss, and I would like to concentrate on this, so would you explain?
By all means. So, the upcoming final boss, you'll actually notice that. I'll wait for it to load, actually. There we go. So, on the sides here, there's actually Super Duper Battle, or Demon Battle. There's the basic blocks that he has to break to activate these cannons. Each of these cannons do a significant portion of Junkie Etna's health. But while she's casting, they actually do a largely reduced damage. So the first two, because they're actually the weaker cannons, indicated by well, they were
yellow.
Yeah, they were yellow at the time. Now they're red, so they're significantly stronger. So he's going to basically time it so he can do the most damage when she's not casting, and obviously not die here. But as the fight goes on, you can start seeing these purple blocks spawning. They actually require a large, or a much, much larger amount of damage to break these blocks. There we go. This is an entirely scripted fight, so a lot of these attacks, he already knows exactly where they're going to be going, what they're going to be doing. So it's just a large portion of dodging and just staying consistent. One mistake here can lead to death really easily because the amount of abilities and siege he's dealing with.
And time.
Good job.
Thank you. So I want to give a shout out to Clubba. He did a run like a month ago, which is actually the current. He's been doing runs. He is the current record holder at like 38 minutes or something. He used a little bit of different timing. And with his run, I was able to construct a better route. So what was the time?
41:25.
That's actually not too bad.
I told you that death at the beginning.
Didn't get the sub 40.
I do have a $5.74 anonymous donation that wonders, why isn't Pink PJs wearing pink PJs?
Because I am the Pink Pajamas.
There you go. All right, we've got a $5.01 donation that says, Prinny, for your thoughts. We've got a $5 anonymous donation that says, I have a cancer screening in about 7 hours. Thanks for being here and helping me manage my stress by running awesome games done quickly. Good luck with your screening, Anonymous.